And good morning, everybody. Mark in the home weather office here once again. This is your Monday morning weather briefing. This is Monday, February 13th, and we are getting off to another nice start, a rather cool start to the day with temperatures in the low 40s first thing this morning after our warmest day of the year so far yesterday, cracking 70 degrees for the first time. Officially downtown Sacramento to 71 for the first time this year. This is about the average time of the year when we start seeing our first 70s, and we did that yesterday. Don't know if we'll do it today. It will still be into the 60s. It's going to be a nice day today. However, after that, things are going to get much colder, and I think that's going to be the main theme of what we're talking about here over the next day or so, is it's going to get colder. It's also going to get somewhat breezy as we head into the night tonight and during the day tomorrow. So this is a little model graphic showing the winds late tonight and early tomorrow morning. And it's the area highlighted in that magenta color from Sacramento to the north. So areas like Colusa, Marysville, Woodland, and Winters will be somewhat gusty. Also around Fairfield, we'll see some of those gusty north winds, gusting up to around 35. And as you can see on areas like the west slope of the Sierra, up and down Highway 49, really not much in the way of a wind. This is late tonight, and then this is tomorrow morning. You can see that 30 over Sacramento. So those are winds gusting tomorrow morning around 7 o'clock, still at 30 miles an hour. So it'll get somewhat breezy, not expecting damaging winds, just that dry north wind that tends to be very annoying, but it's that wind from the north that's going to be carrying down some colder air, and that's the main thing we're going to be talking about. So let's talk about what's going to happen as we get into this transition. This is first thing on Tuesday morning. And as you can see, there is some precipitation to the north. There's a little bit of snow around Tahoe, very, very light. And then as we head into Tuesday afternoon, there's some rain along the coast, very light precipitation, let's say in San Francisco, and there's some snow once again in the Sierra, also on the light side. Over the last week or so, we've been carrying in the chance of a shower on Tuesday. Well, this is it. This is that weather system, very dry. So it looks as though Sacramento and up and down the valley, it'll stay dry. But we do have the chance of some mountain snow, but probably 2 inches or less, and maybe a shower in the coastal range as well. And then even into Wednesday morning, this is a very early Wednesday morning. You see there's still some of that light snow in the Sierra. It's going to get so cold, I wouldn't be surprised if some of this is even lake effect snow. We could get some lake effect snow off the south end of Lake Tahoe as well as Pyramid Lake perhaps. So it's the cold. Now let me show you the cold, because these are temperatures that we look at aloft, up around 5,000 feet. And this is an indication of the colder air that's coming our way. Now this is a representation of this morning. And the yellow areas that you're looking at are temperatures that are above freezing at 5,000 feet. They're up around 5 or 6 degrees Celsius, up around 40 degrees or so at 5,000 feet. Now, this is all done by color coded, if you will. So this is this morning. Let me show you tomorrow morning. That area of yellow is now all the way down to Southern California, and instead these areas of blue are over our area, indicating temperatures aloft that are now below zero. And that will reflect down in the valley, where instead of having temperatures in the 60s, we'll have daytime highs in the 50s, despite the fact we'll have a good amount of sun. This is Wednesday morning, cold air throughout all of California, even stretching into Southern California, very cold throughout the state of Nevada, very cold in the Sierra. If you are planning on going skiing, let's say on Wednesday, well, Tuesday or Wednesday, but especially Wednesday, do keep in mind that it is going to be very cold. Wind chill factors well below zero in the Sierra. So keep that in mind if you're going to be outdoors in the Sierra on Wednesday. It's going to be quite cold. And even into the day on Thursday, the temperatures only modify slightly, but I think Wednesday is going to be the coldest day, especially in the Sierra, but we will see a warming trend. But overnight lows in the 30s and highs in the 50s, both of those are well below average. Now, in terms of precipitation for the next week, this is the GFS showing so this is model representation of how much rain we could see between now and next Monday. And as you can see, there's a big donut hole over the valley. Nothing in the way of rain. The light green you see on the west slope of the Sierra, that's that light snow we'll see on Tuesday. So yeah, looks like we're going to be staying dry but cold. So that's the main thing. And I think if you're planning on being outside in the Sierra, if you're going to be around Tahoe, Truckee, if you're going to Reno on Wednesday, just plan on it being very, very cold. And it'll only slightly modify by the time we get to the weekend. So that's all we have for today. I'll be back again tomorrow morning with another update for you. But of course, I'll be on the news tonight at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11 on KCRA 3. Have a great day.